should I do? I've been waiting. Easy.
Hey.
Jump!
What's up?
Like a kangaroo. Boing! I'm still like a kangaroo. Jump! Boing!
How are you doing?
What's inside? It's starting to get pretty.
Aw. That's okay. See ya, I guess.
What should I do later? It's all a total victory. This is just like a kangaroo. Boing,
Okay.
boing,
If you say so.
boing, jump. Found an item. I'm good to go. Boing! Like a kangaroo. Jump! Boing! Like a kangaroo. I'm good to go. Don't worry.
So, you're my opponent?
Teeth are full. I'm going to cut you to pieces.
My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished.
No, let us win.
This is nothing.
Yes, I did. I finished it a while ago, actually.
My turn. Open.
No, let us win.
My wounds. This one. Leave this to me. This one.
Your teeth are full. I'm going to cut. No, let
You can always check out those videos if you want.
your teeth are.
Since
My
they're up.
wounds. This one.
No,
Another one bites.
What the heck? Dang it. Guess I was out of healing.
Megadimension, Neptunia.
My bad. Oops. You better.
Finish. I'm always at the climax. Later.
From start to finish, I'm always at the climax, he says. That doesn't sound drawn at all.
My turn. Easy. Total victory. Jump. Like a kangaroo. Boing. Like a kangaroo. Jump.
Yeah, she said that when she jumped.
It's you. I'm home.
I feel stupid.
All right, I'll do my best. How's that?
Dang. On she's gone.
Let's try going here. I'll nip you all up. My turn. What should I do? I'll nip you all up. Easy peasy. My turn. Easy. mats. Easy peasy. Here, please. Order up. I win. Hey. Jump! Boing! Can't we just hang out here? They're coming from above. Watch out! Your nap is about to die. Easy. Your nap is order up. I win. Can't we? I'm home. Let's try going here. I'll nip you all up. I'll nip you all. It's all. I win. I choose. I'm home. Can't we just hang out here? Full speed ahead! Hey, surprise attack and success! Easy! Hey, we'll beat you to a pulp! My turn! Order up! Woohoo! I'm full of energy. Jump! Alright, I'll do.
Just a little more. And I'll evolve. Evolve. I'll evolve.
They're coming from above. Watch out! Oh!
Neptune, bitch evolve too, these nuts.
Oh! Later! My turn! All over. What should I do? I've been waiting. It's all over. It's fine. I'd be happy if you. Boing! Like a kangaroo. Boing! Jump! Boing! 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 Can't we just hang out? I'm home! I'm full of energy. How's that?
Okay.
Out here, I'll nip you all up. I'll nip you all up. Easy peasy. I've been waiting. My turn. Order up. Cha-la-la-la-la-la. I'm still A-okay. I choose you.
Okay.
Let's try going here. Let's do our best. I've been waiting. I'll nip you off. Order up. My turn. It's all over. My turn. Order up. I win.
Hello, person. What's up?
Like a kangaroo.
Oh, come on. It's okay. See you later, Keely.
I'll show you the power of planetary CPU.
I'm going to cut
Let's
you to
get
pieces!
fired up! This is nothing! My critical edge will tear you apart! You're finished!
Seriously, I missed one.
Who's my opponent? I'll attack! My turn. My...
My teeth are
Let's
swords!
end this!
I'm going to cut you
Crop!
to... No!
My wounds! This one.
My teeth...
Leave this to me! I'll be...
No! Let us battle!
My wounds! I'll use an item. My turn.
My teeth are...
Let's end this!
Hurt you!
Got you! Let's end this!
Hurt you!
Who's my opponent? Got you!
My teeth are swords!
My
I'm going
wounds!
to cut you to pieces!
My...
No!
It might be best to heal. I'll use an item.
Adios.
My teeth are
It
swords!
might be best to
I'm
heal.
going to... No!
My
Let us
turn.
battle!
There!
Hurt you!
My wound out. Let's end this. Who's my opponent? There!
Another
Oh,
one
come on.
bites the- Megadimension Neptune.
Oops.
Jump!
I'll show you the power of planet. Leave this to me. My...
No!
Who's my opponent?
No!
Let's end this.
My teeth...
It might be best to heal this. Leave this to me. My...
No! Let us
My turn. I'll attack head on.
My teeth are
Who's
swords!
my opponent?
I'm going to
My...
cut... No! Let us
Ouch!
battle!
Ah!
Oh, come on. Why did it get 2 turns?
Megadimension Neptunia.
Like a kangaroo.
I'll show you the power of planetary CPU.
I'm going to cut you to pieces! No! Let us
My
battle!
turn. Got you. Who's my opponent? Who's my opponent? I'll use...
No! Let us
This is
battle!
nothing. There! This is nothing. This...
My teeth...
Leave this to me. This...
My teeth are
Leave
swords!
this to me.
I'm going to
Leave this to me.
hurt you!
Got you. my
Let us
my
win.
confess.
My teeth are
Let's
swords.
end this.
I'm going to... No.
Leave this to me. I'll be.
My teeth are swords.
Who's my opponent?
I'm going to cut. No. Let us win. My teeth are
Who's my
swords.
opponent?
I'm going to... No.
Oh, come on. Okay, this is getting annoying.
Megadimension.
Gonna have to grind more.
We'll beat you to a pulp. Easy peasy. What should I? Later. What should I? It's all a total victory. I'm still fine. I'm getting fired up. Murder up. My turn. Fine.
Oh, hello, person. What's up?
My turn. Murder all total victory. Ugh. Boing, boing. Jump.
How are you doing tonight?
Boing. Like a kangaroo.
And they're gone.
Boing, boing, boing. Wonder what's inside. Like a kangaroo. Boing, boing, boing. Jump. Like a kangaroo. Hey,
Ain't it?
I wasn't ready.
I mean, they can't hurt me, but still.
I've been waiting. Order up. I've been waiting. Later. What should I?
But they can't hurt me a lot, anyways.
Order up.
Hello, person. What's up?
I'm
And they're gone. Yay.
fine.
I say sarcastically.
We'll beat you to a pulp. Later. I win. Boing. Let's try going here. I'm home. Can't we just hang out? Let's go. Hey, hey, from start to finish, I'm always at the climax. Murder up, total victory. Hey, surprise attack success. It's all over. I'm full of energy. Boing, boing, jump. Like a kangaroo. Jump. Boing. I'll nip you all up. Order up. I'll nip you all. It's all over. Later. Woohoo! Hey, 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 hey. We'll beat you to a pulp. It's all over. I'll nip you all up. It's all over. I've been waiting. It's all over. I'm still fine. Jump! Boing! Like a kangaroo. Boing! Boing! Like a kangaroo. Boing! Like a kangaroo. Hey! 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 We'll beat you to a pulp. Hey!
Dang it.
Do our best. Feel, please. Here, please. It's all over. I've been waiting. My turn. It's all over. It's finally. I choose you. I'm tired. Let's get it.
Only a dummy calls people dummy.
Try going here. Let's do our
Peachy
best.
is so cute. No, that was Neptune that said it, but yeah. I had just recently finished the anime, actually. It was really cool. They really need to make a second season of that.
Order up.
I mean, they did make this game, so might as well, right?
I choose you. I'll nip you all up. Order up. Total victory. I'm still a. Let's try going. Let's do our best. We'll beat you to a pulp. Later. Total victory. We'll beat you to a pulp. Order up! Woohoo! Boing! Like a kangaroo! Jump! Boing! Surprise attack success! It's all a total victory! Surprise attack success! I've been waiting! It's all over! Order up! I win! I'm still a... Boing! Boing! Like a kangaroo! Boing! Here! Here! From start to finish, I'm always at the beat! What should I do? It's all over. My turn. Later. My turn. Later.
Oops.
Ugh, it's starting to get. Ugh, it's starting to get pretty bad. Boing.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Boing. Like a kangaroo. Boing.
Okay.
Boing! Boing! Let's try going here. Pudding, pudding. Let's try going here. Let's go! We'll beat you to a pulp. Order up! I'll nip you all up. It's all over. It's all a total victory. I'm good to go. Don't worry. I'll nip you all up. Order up. I'll nip you all up. Easy. Total victory. This is just a scratch.
Man, stop coming up.
Let's try going here. Let's try going
Oh, come on.
They're coming from above. Watch out. Murder up. Later. Woohoo! I'm full of energy. Can't we just hang out here? Can't we just hang out here? Let's do
Finally.
our best.
Okay, let's try this again. Level 17.
Hey, boing! Jump! Boing! Jump! Boing!
Hey, two people, what's up?
Boing! 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 Jump! Boing! Jump! Boing!
How are you both doing tonight?
I'll
Oops.
nip you all up.
Did not mean to trigger that.
Later. What should I order up? My turn. Easy. Woohoo! Boing. Ugh, it's starting to get pretty bad. Boing. Like a kangaroo. Boing.
And now there's only one.
Kangaroo. Jump.
Now, let us begin our battle. Let's...
My teeth are
Who's
sore.
my opponent?
I'm
I'll
going to
get
cut
victory.
you. No. My teeth are
Ah!
sore. I'm going
I'll
to
get
cut you
victory
to
on this
pieces.
one blow.
Seriously, why does it always miss that?
My turn. My critical edge will tear you apart.
Oh, come on, another miss.
You're finished.
No. Let us
Leave this to me.
Hey, back to two people. How are you both doing?
My teeth.
My turn. My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished.
Finally.
No. Let
It
us
might be best to help.
My teeth are
Leave this to me. I'll get victory on this one blow.
Come on.
You're finished. Oh, my turn. My critical edge will tear you apart.
And back to one.
You're finished.
My teeth are sore.
Leave this to me.
I'm going to cut you to pieces.
My turn.
No. Let us
Ouch.
wet.
My critical edge will tear.
This is quite
It
a
might be best to heal.
This is
Neptune.
Oh, come on. Why the heck did it just do a bunch of damage? That's dumb. Hey, Spider-Man, what's up?
Megadimension. Jump.
So, you're my opponent? Let's end this. Who's my opponent? Let's end this. I'll attack head
Oh,
on.
not much. Just playing some Megadimension Neptunia.
My turn. Crop.
my teeth are sore.
It might be best to keep this. My turn. I'll attack.
No. Let us.
My turn. Let's get fight.
My teeth are sore.
It might be
I'm
best
going
to
to
heal.
cut you to
I'll use an item.
pieces.
It might be best to heal this one.
That freaking crit.
Let's end this. I'll
My teeth are sore.
Who's my opponent? It might be best to heal. I'll use an
Jesus.
My teeth are
My
sore.
turn.
Let
Leave this to me. Cross company.
this is quite
My wound out.
this is quite
Leave this to me.
this is
Ah!
Dang it. I meant to heal and I accidentally used my skill. And it killed me.
Megadimension Neptunia.
Thanks, game. That was great. Just what I needed.
Boing!
Let's try to kill this again for like the 20th
You're
time.
my opponent.
Okay.
My teeth.
My turn. I'll attack head on.
Hurt you. My teeth are no.
Who's my opponent? I'll attack head on.
You. What? No. Let us
Let's
play.
end this.
My teeth are
Leave this to me. Let's end this. Let's get.
no. Let us
Let's
play.
end this.
My teeth are sore. I'm going to cut you to pieces.
Who's my opponent?
No.
Leave
Let us
this to
play.
me.
My teeth.
My turn.
No. Let us
Leave
play.
this to me. Cross combination.
My teeth.
Who's my opponent?
Hello, person.
This
It's
one.
not Spider-Man, but probably is.
Let us
Let's
play.
end this.
This is
My turn. Let's get fired up.
This is quite
Who's my opponent? I'll use an item.
This is
Leave this to me. I'll attack.
This is quite
Let's end this. Your tenure.
There we go.
Lumps
That took way too long.
As a CPU, I must become stronger.
It looks like my shares have fallen quite a bit. Can't imagine why. But with a good handicap against this level of a monster. Not for me. Let's see now. Where is that Sanchiro's Soulful Patch? What's this? There's a hole in the ground. Was there one there here before? Well, whatever. Let's try digging it up. Hey, two people now. How are you both doing? I think I found something. This is an iron box, isn't it? Maybe the item's here. Nah, this is just too convenient. Let's crack this thing open. What's inside? It's a bunch of old cartridges. Whoa, these are all super nostalgic. The Rolgo 13 game, Wonderful Boy, Orgus, and there's even Load Runner. Hey, so many references, even though they're not actually the names. But yeah. I'm always napping things up, even though my cosplay is a vert, but you get the point. I can't believe so many archaeological retro games were buried here. Maybe they were the first CPUs and mementos? Probably. So if I search carefully, maybe... Found it. Soulful is handwritten on it, so this has to be the cassette. Nah, it's another Soulful cassette. I got what I came for. I better hurry home. Nah, let's take a while. It's not like these dwarves waiting for us or anything.
Iffy, Compa, I'm home. How's Isty doing?
He's dead though.
Welcome home, Nep. Isty's still passed out. No new developments here.
How'd it go, Nep? Did you find the item?
Nope, she's screwed. No.
You better believe it. How? You're amazing, Nep. I knew you could do it if you tried.
Oh, really?
You just gotta make sure to thank the other CPUs after this is over, alright?
Why would I do that?
They
I
helped
know
you
why.
out, even when things got really rough out there, after all.
Yeah, I know it. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. So I'm gonna treat them all to something nice when it's all over.
That's gonna be a while.
Alright, so where's the item you brought? Can you hand it over, please?
Think Best Girl Blonde? That's a lie. Obviously, Bert is. Though Rom's a close second.
I want to hurry and install it in Eastwar.
But how are we supposed to insert this weird cassette thing into Isty?
Well, I have a few options, but none of them are PG-13. Or PG, I mean. I'm sure it's PG-13.
Maybe somewhere on her back?
That's another option, I guess.
I just looked all over her, but I didn't see any slot that was shaped like that.
Maybe servant guide? No.
Did that thing come with an instruction manual?
Nope, none.
What else is new?
Well, that's no good. Even when we have the solution to her problem, we can't even get it to work.
Well, it's really old.
I know. How about sticking this cassette in Isty's mouth?
Thunder just has a lot on her. To name one, her tits. Blonde's got nothing in there.
What?
I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. Let's keep looking for another way.
Or you could just insert it into her mouth and give it a try rather than just brush it off.
It's completely fine. Isty's tough. She can handle it. Here we go. Now, we're all prepped and ready to go.
Flat is not just this. Flat is, if you make fun of her being Flash, she'll kill you. That's not justice at all. That's just revenge.
We can't show this face to anyone.
That's what she said.
Starting automatic program. Checking update patch. Beginning installation.
And of course it worked.
I can't believe it's actually installing this way. It's kind of an insane design.
Eh. When someone says insane as Neptunia is, they would make it like that. I won't say who though.
Maybe the CPU from back then had a similar personality to old Nep over here.
Not gonna say anything because spoilers.
So, how long do you think it'll take for the patch to install?
Well, considering it's a store, I'd say 3 days. Bad joke.
It's unclear. We'll just have to believe in Isty and wait for her to recover. You're right. We'll put all our faith in Isty then. I hope she gets better soon.
Seriously, it takes everything 3 days for Isty to do anything. Like, oh, I have to research something? Let's take 3 days. Time travel? You do realize Ultra Dimension is technically 20 years into the past, right? That's already technically time travel. Even though it's a different dimension. Nep Station! It's been a while since my program's aired. Not really. You're here live today with hosts Neptune and Noir, also known as the CPU of La Station, also known as PlayStation. Oh, as expected of Noir. You always introduce yourself darn properly. What's with that? Well, she's a proper lady who loves cosplay. Introducing myself properly? How were you guys doing it until now? That's actually a good question. Well, I mean, I figured those playing this game know us pretty well already, so like, you know, whatever, it's cool. Technically you would see the first CPU of Hyperdimension in this game. I won't say who it is, but she does come up later. I can't believe you. There are always newcomers, so you should always expect things from everyone. I've thought about this for a while, but since we're here, I'll say it clearly. Hey, we got 3 people now. If you, as the protagonist, act like this, new players who've taken interest are going to get left behind. Isn't that what she introduces everyone at the start of the game? This isn't the kind of playful banter you'd hear backstage on talk shows, so you have to explain it properly. In the first place, your self-awareness as the face of the series is... Stop, stop, stop! What is this Nubamafu? This isn't a freaking public channel, you weirdo. This is specialized entertainment. Well, she's not wrong for once. I listen to your lecturing after hours all the time, so just ease up during the show, jeez. Oh, even I can't put up with this. Pudding! Someone bring me a pudding, stat. Neptune and her pudding. Very well, then after this is over, let's take a long talk with Eastvar instead. Oh, good. Oh joy, she'll love that. You do realize she forgot about her, right? Like, everyone forgot about her, so of course she's not gonna say she made her. She doesn't even remember her making her. Please don't die, Nepgear. If you fall here, what will happen to your promise with Uzume and Umio? Speaking of the first goddess now. You still have some share energy left. If you just make it through this, you can win against R4. Or R4, or Arsenal, or blah blah blah, whatever. Next episode, Nepgear dies. Dimension ready. Hey, spoilers! Joking, she doesn't die. Huh? Spoilers in an episode preview? Amateurs. Well then, see you next time. Bye bye. Even joke spoilers are still spoilers. Because you expect it to happen.
The transfer terminal.
It's destroyed!
Uzume, are you okay?
What about you, idiot?
You damn idiot! Do you understand the implications?
Hey, watch your
of what you
language.
just
This is a
did?
kid's show. I guess so. I mean, he obviously isn't R4 because she's only the first CPU in Super Dimension, and that's a totally different dimension. And then this one, she's just a deity of sin, but I wonder who would be the first CPU.
But the way things were going, you would have...
I mean, I'm guessing, like, the first CPU would be whatever, I forget the name of the Soulful Patch, but, you know, that person's Soulful Patch, so that could be the first CPU. But as to what she would look like, who knows?
I ain't having it. It was your chance to go home. We worked so hard and you just friggin' blew it.
Oh, calm down, already, Uzume. You being mad doesn't suit you. Go back to be a daydreaming cutie.
Uzume, nothing can be done about that now. What's done is done. Please focus your energy on finding a means of escaping.
Where's the fun in that?
We'll talk about this later, Gearsy. Let's force our way through the front. Stay close, you two.
Right.
Onward!
All right, I think we're in the clear. Okay, Gearsy,
You're never in the
seriously,
clear.
what the hell was that?
What the hell was you?
Well, you were in danger, Uzume. My body just kind of moved on its own. And before I knew it, I was jumping out of the turret.
None of that matters. I shouldn't even have been part of that equation. This was your chance. What are you doing wasting it on me? So stupid.
Well, she is Nepgear.
It wasn't stupid. And it wasn't a waste. You're still here and you're safe. And that's what matters to me, okay?
Oh, just kiss already.
If I had to sacrifice
Well,
someone
that's
to get
kind of like
home,
pedophilia.
then it's not worth it to me. I'm sure Big Sis would say the exact same thing.
Nah.
But then, how can I ever forgive myself for ruining your only way home?
Uzume, it's in the past. What's important now is to begin planning our next move.
Where's the fun in finding out your next move? Just relax and have fun. Waifume did nothing wrong.
That's easy. We're going right back over there and wrecking each and every last one of them. Maybe Gearsy can still make it back home.
So I guess that you like them airheaded and all daydreamy, since that's
Even if we
part
return
of her.
If the terminal was heavily beaten in the battle,
Of course,
I doubt it's
that
useful
actually
any
helps
longer.
in situations.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Our current foe differs from the giant in that she has clear objectives when mounting her attack. I propose we evacuate this area completely.
You really want us to run away from her?
Well, do you have any other options? Because fighting her would be suicide at this point.
Not exactly.
For now,
We'll need
anyways.
to devise an appropriate strategy of retaliation, considering this foe is so different from what we faced in the past.
Not Nepgear's past, but
Preferably, we can
yeah.
also be considering alternative options to return Gearsy home.
Like what?
Okay, as long
Plot
as we
device.
get to fight back. I hate being passive. It doesn't feel right.
That sounds wrong.
Understood. Let us return to our main base. Some of our friends may be able to offer help.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean by main base, Uzume? Wasn't this your base?
Of course not, you idiot.
I guess I never mentioned it. This was just a temporary base we created for our bouts with the giant. And don't think asking me questions is gonna make me forget your foolish moves.
All your
You're
bases,
in for a
your
long lecture
bases,
once we
your
get over there,
bases.
Gearsy.
All your bases are ours. And she gets enough lectures from Histoire.
Please go easy on me.
That's what she said.
I'll work hard to become a fully fledged CPU. Let's go. I'm home.
Oop. Dang, just a little off.
If it's a fight, then go ahead and rely on me. How is it?
Okay, let's go.
Go.
Perfect timing.
Okay.
This cave is your main base? No, you idiot. I think I can hear monsters. Nah, this isn't it. What is this place, Umio? It's a shortcut I found not too long ago. We run less of a risk being spotted traveling through here than walking outside. If only that worked. There are monsters inside, but I'm well sure you two can handle it. Well, well. I wondered where they were headed. But it looks like as if those rats are voluntarily heading into our trap. Then as you fools so desire, I will kill you slowly and painfully. I hate R4. I mean, she's a good villain, don't get me wrong, but she's way too redundant. She's old and a hag. I don't know if Uzume to know, but she's that badass. Just kidding, she's actually pretty badass.
Okay then. Let's go. It's our chance to attack together.
Now, who to choose?
Yeah!
Brave your burden! I'll end this all. You're so lame. You were such a... Looks like we win this match.
Jump! Like a bunny.
Like a bunny.
Jump! Jump! Yeah! It's our chance to attack together.
I'll end this all. You're so damn lame. You're not half bad.
No!
And
It's my turn.
the problem is, to bring them back, they would technically... Well, yeah, they should bring back Linda, but
Yay! I don't.
it's kind of hard to bring back parts of someone who died.
Megadimension Neptunia.
And of course I died, but like the CFWs are literally just parts of R4, which were destroyed to bring back R4, who was subsequently destroyed, so kind of hard to bring them back.
Let's all go now, everyone.
I'm a force of fury. You were so...
Yay! Successful
But they definitely should bring back Linda.
Blackwave! Next.
I'll end this all. All right, defeat. How's that? Was it cool?
Jump!
Of course, there's the R4 of Ultra Dimension, but she's not the same R4 by any means.
Jump!
Especially since she turned good, technically.
I found an
I
item.
mean, she turned over a new leaf, but I guess you can't really call that good.
Yeah!
Though she did go good in Super Dimension,
It's my turn.
since she was originally a goddess, but yeah.
Yeah! I did
I'm a
it!
force of fury. Don't underestimate me.
Targets
I'm a
confirmed.
force of fury. Yeah.
What should I do? I'm sorry. We won!
Yeah. Level up. Yo, I need to heal soon.
Jump! for a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still a
But
novice,
she's not
but I'll try
technically
my
the
hard-
deity of sin. I mean, she can take the form of the deity of sin, but she's not the deity of sin.
Let's go! Let's go to the dungeon! Jump! Like a bunny! Jump!
What's funny is they actually brought back the Ultra Dimension R4 for Cyber Dimension, and actually referenced her being a friggin' eggplant farmer in the anime. That was funny. It won't turn on, of course not. Maybe because I yanked out the cable pretty hard while escaping. Yeah, that would do it. Whack it! That's not gonna work. Whacking technology doesn't always work, Uzume. Especially not since back then. Spoilers there, no. Anyways.
Like a bunny! What's this?
Hey, observation scopes.
Jump!
Kind of useless,
Like a
but
bunny!
they have some use later. Sort of, not really.
Jump!
Okay, we might as well just get this over with. If I can get around them.
What's this?
The name
Life.
Uzume Tenoboshi. Yeah, it's pretty badass. I know.
Those will come in handy later.
Aren't we there yet, Umio?
No, we're not.
This is most strange. It should have been straight along this path. Don't be alarmed, but it appears that we've lost our way.
What else is new?
Let us retrace our steps.
Hey, Arsenor.
Playtime is over, brats.
Oh, you're that pop-up purple hag!
Pop-up purple hag never gets old.
I am not a pop-up purple hag.
You kind of are.
My name is R4, a name that will signal your demise and ring the bell of destruction for this hopeless
farts.
world.
Barsnor, or whoever Neptune had said at the end of freaking the anime, thanking her. It's like, if the world had a voice, it would thank you. Say thank you, Barsnor, or whatever.
This location
Bar
does
four,
not exist in
bar
any map
four,
in existence. How do you know of this place?
Because it also,
I took the liberty of following you fools who didn't have the sense to cover your tracks.
yeah, that usually works.
Because of your stupidity, I was able to trap you all here in this dead end, so thank you.
Whoa, like, gross!
Hey,
Being a
it's
stalker is, like,
Uzume.
so totally creepy! Ew!
Uzume, I love that part of you, but ugh.
Uzume, your speech.
Yeah, she does that.
Last. My deepest apologies to you both. I should have known better.
Oh, you don't gotta be sorry, Umio. We'll just have to crush her. No sweat.
Yeah, Uzume's right. We might be cornered, but we don't have a super huge horde of monsters to fight here. We can do it.
Are you sure about that?
The cornered animal has nothing to lose. We'll get in her face and rip her stupid grin to shreds. You won't even recognize her when we're done.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. She really does, except she's never gonna be able to do it, sadly.
You too.
Since they'll never make a freaking season of that anime.
R4, prepare yourself. Your life will end here.
Will her life ever end? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z! That joke needs to die. Actually, it pretty much already died.
What did you say just now?
Huh? I said, R4, prepare yourself. Your life will end here.
And she just gets all
Just
happy.
the first part. Just say the first part one more time.
That's not creepy at all. I mean, I get it, she likes it when people actually say her name. But come on.
The first.
Say
you
my
mean
name,
just
say my name, Sephiroth.
R4?
One more time with some respect.
You don't deserve respect. for reasons I can't say because spoilers.
Miss R4?
Miss R4? How's that respect? Oh god, she's getting turned on.
Since first I appeared, it's been R snore this, R bore that, or pop up purple hag, the worst. Finally, you called me by my name.
Well, I mean, if that's the worst, I guess you don't have much of expectations. That's true. She...
I guess she was actually pretty bothered by her name calling.
Who wouldn't be? I'm pretty sure anyone would be annoyed by being called a bunch of things other than her name.
Hey, R4, since I called you by name, you'll let us pass by you now, right?
It's not that easy.
Of course. You are one of the few, no, the only one who's ever used my name.
Spoilers.
That was an effortless request to fulfill.
That's depressing.
Yay! Thank you so much!
Idiot. You really expected me to do that?
Aw, darn! I knew it.
You know, my favorite part of these games has to be Mage's because she loves Dr. Pepper, and that's my favorite drink.
Show's over. We'll just make our
I mean,
way
sure,
by
she's
force.
just a side
Looks
character
like you're
that
alone,
rarely
too.
shows up,
We're gonna
but
make you
she's
regret
cool.
not bringing reinforcements. Gearsy, let's get serious.
Let's not. Seriousness is boring.
You got it!
Seriousness is not made for this game. And I just realized I put my headphones on backwards.
I alone am enough for you twerps. Prepare to die.
I won't hold back!
The time of the apocalypse is now.
MPV out! Target locked!
Boom, Chuck. Oh, come on, I missed. Oh, I missed.
So tired! I'll go full power! There!
And you guys like, oh, come on, what's with the... Oh, right, you're not supposed to really hit her,
I'll go calmly. Please prepare yourself! When this hit!
I think.
Ta-da! Don't underestimate me! I no longer have doubt. With this heist, it's Uzume's turn.
No, you are supposed to hit her.
Here,
The time of the apocalypse.
I won't hold back. Heal!
Oh, crap, I healed myself.
Uzume will use an item.
Ruin to all.
Uzume's turn. Here, I no longer have doubt. Multiple.
The time of
Oh,
the
come on, I missed.
apocalypse is now.
Here. All right, I'll go calmly. Light speed.
Ruin to all.
So tired. Uzume will use. I won't hold back.
Not bad.
Wicked hit. Yeah. It's Uzume's turn. I'll go full power. There.
Not bad.
Huh.
All right, I'll go calmly.
What?
I can resist too.
Not bad.
Uzume's eyes are spinning. I won't hold back.
Not
I can
bad.
resist too. Ta-da! Uzume's turn. Here,
The time.
I won't hold back. Light. It's Uzume's turn. Uzume will use an item.
Ruin to
I
all.
no longer have doubts. Yeah. With this
Sadly, without Neptune here, I cannot use the Triburst.
The time of the
I no longer have doubts. Heal.
Right? Like, the bosses are so stupid with the...
all.
Except for... Until freaking New Game Plus, the bosses can be so freaking hard.
Here you go. Thank you. I guess we have to
It's not even funny.
I can resist too.
Okay, kind of funny. Kind of is funny, but that's not the point. Like, I get it, it's R4, but come on.
Please. Ta-da! Uzume's turn.
Not bad.
I no longer have doubts. Yeah! Wicked hit!
Ruin to all. time of...
Ta-da! Uzumi's turn!
I no longer have doubts. Not bad.
I can do this too! Yeah! Spiral Dream!
Not bad.
Guess we have to do this. Is this right? Spiral Dream! Wanna try using this?
It's really helpful. The time of the...
I no longer have doubts.
Blue Heart, you mean Ray Wrights as a goddess? Is that what you mean?
Here you go!
Thank you. Ruin to all.
Alright, I'll go calmly. With this SPV out! Uzumi's eyes are spinning. Here!
Will I be...
Yeah, I figured. Like, you know game's good when they make the final boss actually hard.
It's Uzumi's turn!
I'm looking at you, Dark Souls.
Uzumi will use an item! I no longer have doubts. Ta-da! Uzumi's turn!
Not bad. Will I be...
I guess we have to do this.
Not bad.
With this hit! Spiral Dream!
Not bad.
To the chest!
Die.
It hurts! I no longer have doubts. Here. So tired. Wanna...
This...
Alright, I'll go calmly.
Hey, Lily rank up.
This high-speed sword dance? Yeah! Spiral
Because Thorn I already had the Lily rank up, but, well.
Here I go!
Not bad. Will I be...
Life
I'm sure.
turn.
They still need to do that game.
I'll spin
It's
you
so
out.
hard. Sounds like, jeez.
It's a mess.
Like, even without or full freaking
Feel power overflowing.
Iris Heart is, but, yeah. Hey, level ups.
One of my dreams came true.
That's not a surprise, considering
Not bad.
you kept saying that. Shut up.
You're way too strong for a lowly pop-up hag, but it's not enough. We nabbed this victory.
Roll credits? This is V2.
What delusions are you living in? I've barely used half of my strength.
This is my final form.
Uzumi won't fall for that.
Your ignorance will cost you. It's time for you to learn your place the hard way. My true form and my true power.
That's not your power. Shut up. Deity of Sin, everyone.
That form. Why are you in that form? Ew, gross. Gearsy, I don't think I want to fight her anymore. It'll be so gross to touch her.
I never understood why she took the form of a rabbit. Just kind of looks silly.
What? Did you really just say that? Kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, you're so cute when you're in a panic, Gearsy.
That's not cute.
Goodness. Joking around at a time like this is bad for my poor heart.
You're not a heart yet. You're a purple sister, not a purple heart. Yeah.
You girls think this is a time for jokes? Very well then, suit yourself. Die!
Ah!
Hey, we got 3 people now.
This can't be. I can't muster any strength.
I can't believe I actually fought her in one try. That was pretty impressive.
Go ahead. Call me a pop-up hag again. I dare you.
You're a pop-up hag.
This is it, Gearsy. I'm sorry. Ah!
Well, that's a familiar yell. But how did she get here?
Wait, that voice. Is that...
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
What is it, Gearsy?
It's her.
I thought I just heard Neptune's voice.
You might have.
Nepsy's voice?
Sort of. Kind of.
Don't think I'll fall for such an obvious time-wasting bluff.
Are you deaf?
I will end you.
I would think those ears would make it easier to hear that.
Move, move, move! I'm gonna crash!
And there's no noir to cushion her fall.
Huh?
That joke needs to die too.
So much smoke.
Stop smoking.
What? What fell? Were those losers really able to call for reinforcements?
Not intentionally. Hey!
Oh, man. I really took a tumble there. Shoot, I was so close to finally catching a skyfish.
You know, the Neptune looks different. It kinda looks different. Gonna be a different Neptune. You know, one we've met at the end of Ultra Dimension? Nah.
I didn't realize the ground was missing there.
Yes, I had to be sarcastic there. I have to be sarcastic for everything.
It's a good thing the body is resilient enough to keep working, even after taking a fall from such tall heights.
That's actually pretty impressive considering she's human.
What?
They're just... this is the best scene in the this part of the game anyways. Can't say the entire game, but yeah.
Oh, it's the people who were down below. Hey, you guys hurt? Everyone okay?
And as usual, Neptune is nonchalant about everything.
Who are you?
It's Neptune, except, you know, older. But you played Ultra Dimension. You knew she existed did you do the true ending? Because you would know she exists because of the true ending, plus, you know, Pluto talking about her. But yeah. Meet Ultra Neptune.
Me? My name's Neptune.
Except, you know, she's human, so she aged. Why the fuck would you... Why would you start the series at the end of the series? Like, that's so stupid.
To be honest, I'm a bug hunter who explores other dimensions. I just happen to be passing by.
Considering you only got the power to explore other dimensions by mean Kawar, that's kinda bullcrap, but sure. I love those faces.
Whoops. Looks like you all were in the middle of something.
That's
Sorry
an
for interrupting
understatement.
you. I think I get what's going on here.
Please do and tell.
Considering I'm an ally to all cute girls, I'm gonna be helping you with your situation here.
For the most part, that's technically true. But, you know, to explain her, they kinda did. At least the game before it.
Hey, cutie, with pink hair, what's your name?
Me?
Yep, you.
My name is Nepgear.
Wow, you have Nep in your name too? Crazy! This Nep can't help but feel like there's some kind of sentimental fate at play here.
Cringe. So much cringe.
Hey,
Hey, Umio, what's going on? Nepsy left, grew up super fast, and then fell on us.
That's not how goddesses work.
Even I cannot begin to understand this. But if she's willing to help us, her presence will be quite appreciated.
hey.
Oh? Are you guys Nepgear's friends? That thing on your wrist is really cool. Let me see it.
Cool? If you can understand the level of cool my radio wields, then even in your adult state, you're pretty smart, Nepsy.
That's more than a radio. Hey!
Nepsy, now is not the time for...
Wait, what's this fish? That's hilarious. Look at his serious mug.
I said, hey!
Nobody cares, R4.
Yikes. The weirdo lady
lost it.
Yeah, she's never had it.
Cease your pointless babbling. How dare you cretins ignore me?
Who are you again?
Oh, sorry. Did you want us to include you in our conversation? Because no. I think I'll pass on including a terrible person who torments cute girls. Plus, no offense, but you look kind of creepy.
That's an understatement.
Running your mouth like that. I, R4, will have you pay for making a mockery of me. You will pay with your life.
Arbor?
She even uses the same
What a
freaking
weird
nickname.
name.
It's not R4, it's R4! R4!
Arfjord? Why do they call you that? I seriously doubt anyone sailed up that inlet in over a millennia. I'd blame your wardrobe.
Oof.
Wow, Nepsy's amazing. No one comes close to her in riling up Grandma Arfie over there.
Grandma Arfie.
I think the bigger problem is that Arcor is just unable to cope with being instigated.
Well, she is an old lady. They're not very good at that.
I will never forgive you. I'll murder all four of you at once.
Good luck with that.
Oh, hold up. Quick timeout.
Huh?
It's RPG tradition to heal up before battle. Today, as a special present, I'll give you girls the Netful V2 that I just made.
Referencing the game chat title.
It's a totally crazy color. But is it alright?
Yeah, you'll only die once. Or twice.
They say bitter medicine's the best, so a little bitterness is kind of fun.
That's gross.
Go ahead, slam it down like milk after a nice hot bath. All in one go. Do it!
Hey, remember that time R4 was a goddess? Pepperidge Super Dimensions Pepperidge Farm remembers? They're the only one who remembers because that was the only time she was in the game. But yeah.
Hey,
Sadly, that game does not
really
count.
bitter. But, wow, my wounds are healing. I think my strength's coming back too. We can probably win against her now.
Nah.
Now, let's get pumped up for the boss battle.
Neptune has joined.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a CPU
Ruin to
candidate.
all.
Can't even prepare. That's dumb.
With this high-speed sword dance,
Not bad.
yeah! Ta-da! Uzumi's turn. Here I go. Hit-ya!
I shall go forth.
Raging Rush. Just like my what?
Raging Rush.
Yeah, this Neptune dual wields, which is actually pretty cool.
I guess we have to do this. With this high-speed
The time of the apocalypse is now.
Here, let's nip things up.
Ruin to
Uh-uh.
all.
I no longer have doubt. Lightspeed. Ugh, so tired. Here I.
All right.
All right, I'll go conquer.
The time of the apocalypse
Uzumi's
is
turn.
now.
Thankfully, Neptune actually makes this fight really fucking easy.
Here you go. I guess we have to do this.
Like, without her, this would be a lot harder.
Uzumi's here.
Will I be
Mainly because of the freaking, the fact that it's right after another fight. And
Who's next?
thankfully, they're not dicks enough to not let you heal before that.
Level up.
Yay, levels.
One of my dreams came true.
Still not a surprise, Izume. Still not a surprise.
Ooh, I've gotten stronger.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Impossible. How could I be defeated by these foolish children?
Well, technically, the Neptune's like in her 30s? I don't know. 20-something?
Believe it, you're done.
Date battle, or whatever. Believe it.
Huh? Hey, are you two CPUs, perchance?
No! We just normally look like this.
Definitely. Sorry for the late intro, but I'm Uzume, and I'm the CPU of this nation. Thanks a lot for the help. We really needed it.
Look around at the ruins. What nation?
Ooh, even in your normal form, you're pretty cool looking.
Yay!
You think I'm cool looking? Ha! I knew you'd get my vibe, Nepsi!
Yay!
You know, in your normal
Actually,
state,
this entire
your
episode, this
looks
entire
are
game's gay.
pretty similar to mine.
Like, literally gay.
If I ever had a younger
Especially the
sister,
guys.
she might even look like you. Oh, what a pretty thought. I'd love to have a younger sister someday.
Well, you technically do. Also, technically, I'm not gonna say anything that'd be a spoiler. Never mind. You get the awkwardness of this.
Now, Nepsi. You're troubling Gearsy.
What else is new? She troubles her all the time. Well, her other self troubles her all the time, but yeah.
Oops, sorry, Gearsy. I didn't mean to trouble you. I just got excited.
That's dumb.
Oh, that's right. What do we do with this grotesque lady? Arbor, was it?
Let's kill her.
What should we do? I didn't really think of what to do with her after she'd been defeated.
Oops.
We hadn't really expected the tables to turn in our favor like that, but now we have the perfect opportunity to beat some sense into her.
Good luck with that.
Now then, what to do? I'm gonna punish you in my own super stylish way, so I hope you're prepared.
Dusty!
I no longer have any will to fight you.
Too bad.
Aren't you a CPU? As a CPU, you should treat prisoners according to the law.
What law? The nation's destroyed. There's no law left.
Like I give a crap. I'm the CPU of this nation, and that means I am the law. Whatever I do is the frickin' law.
Fuck the police.
Even if I beat you to a bloody dead pulp, as long as it's cool in my book, that's all that matters, right? Huh? Answer me!
That's how you lose shares.
Violence is not the answer.
It's always the answer. In this game anyways.
He's really getting into it, huh?
Yay!
She's acting like a nasty delinquent. This isn't unexpected. There's been a startling amount of rage welling inside of her.
I wonder why that is.
She's turning into quite the villain.
Hey, hold your horses. Violence is no good.
Should they be bird horses? Not horse, horse birds.
What? You're going to save me?
No.
Step aside, Big Nepsi. I have no
Big
obligation
Nepsi.
to this monster, and she's not getting out alive.
It's a bad move, Uzume. Anyway, I've decided to put this gross bug into my specimen book, so you can't.
She's kind of big for that.
What?
She's just like, but she, her main body looks like a freaking bunny. Hold your chocobos. Hey, that's copyright. Call them chocobos. Or whatever. Chocobes.
Come on.
But they're called horse birds in this.
She's like
So
some
they
kind
do
of
make a reference to
poisonous
that.
butterfly, so she's gotta be a rare creature.
Dear God.
So, I'm gonna put her into my specimen book alive and make her part of my collection.
That's a terrible idea. That's just asking for trouble.
Well, she is the most vile creature here.
That's an understatement.
Exactly. Well, that's the deal, so it's absorption time. Let's go.
Hey, this isn't supposed to have fetishes in it. Even though I have no problem with the fetishes, but yeah. Chobos. That's hey, no spoilers. She comes in the next arc.
I'm getting sucked in! Goodness, she's really shrinking and getting absorbed by that crazy book.
Well, this doesn't sound like a freaking fantasy at all.
Last but not least, I just taper down and voila! It's finished!
Huh. That's a pretty dope book if it can turn that hulking beast into a stupid little bug.
What is the meaning of this? Who do you fools think I am? Release me this instant!
Yeah, you're just a copy, shut
I
up.
think she's saying something. Hey, if the book ends up so thick, won't you be unable to fully close it?
That's what she said.
Hey, don't you dare ignore me!
Oh, no worries about that. There.
Whoa, you squished her.
Oh, no, she's totally fine. I don't really get it, but if I close the book, I can preserve her as is. It's super convenient.
She's like a leaf.
This is so weird, but really freaking awesome.
At the very least, it will reduce the burden of carrying her around. And we can speak to her at our leisure afterwards.
Why would you want to speak to her at all?
I'd still like to get a few punches in, though.
Sure. But let's keep moving back to the base for now.
Right. You gonna tag along, Big Nepsy?
Is that okay with everyone?
No, you have to leave now.
Of course. You saved us after all. I'd really like to thank you somehow.
Yippee! I've been kind of bummed out since I got here. It's been super lonely without anyone around. Plus, I've run out of food, so I've been on the brink of starvation for a little while.
Another reference to Ultra Dimension, where Plutia actually says if she'd probably starve to death because she forgets to feed herself.
We'll make sure you get fed. The least we could do.
Really? Thanks so much.
Let us depart then. We may speak at length once we arrive at our
I always
destination.
thought it was funny she kind of looks like her freaking HDD form. I mean, it makes sense, she's an adult now, but...
Let's go!
Yay, we're back. This is our main base. Wow, so there are still a few areas where nature appears to be untouched. This is a very wonderful place. Huh? Miss Suzume has returned? Yeah, you put Plutia in there, it's gonna be an unholy trinity. She's a freaking sadist. I mean, she's a good sadist, but she's still a sadist. Even without Iris Heart, she's a sadist. She just keeps them in control. It's been a while, you guys. I'm back. Hey, look, everyone. Miss Izume's back. Yay. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. It's Miss Izume and Umio. Welcome back, Miss Izume. You too, Umio. Also, the fact that doggies don't, sexually harass people in this world. Oh, well. There are people we don't know? Oh my goodness, a bunch of monsters appeared. This isn't just my base. All these guys have tragically lost their homes. So they live here and look out for each other. Those whose homes disappeared with the land. It was attacked by dangerous monsters, and those whose homes burned because of the giant. They were all rescued by Uzume and brought here. That's why there are so many monsters living here. You're so amazing, Uzume. You saved so many monsters doing this. It's not a big deal or anything. Hey, we have enough tsundere with Noir and Uni. We don't need another one. These guys also look for share crystals for my sake. I really admire them. Are you open to bestiality? Hey, there's a barrel bathtub, isn't it? This is a barrel bathtub, sorry. It's my first time seeing the real deal. I want to soak in it. Even in adulthood, Nepsi still acts the exact same. This may be sudden, but could you explain to us who you are? We can take a bath afterwards, yes? Yep, that's okay with me. In return, could you tell me more about this world and about you guys? I was alone all this time, so I don't understand anything about what's going on. You weren't alone for reasons. Oh, so there's another me out there. I'd like to meet her. Well, technically there's two of you out there, but the other one's just kind of forgotten. So it's correct to say that you're a different Neptune from my Neptune? Of course, goddesses can't age. Jesus Christ. That's right. From what I can tell, the world you're from and my world are different too. So that means in your world, there's a CPU ruling a nation that isn't you. Uh-huh. I think the name, she was a CPU named Plus something? Plutia, perhaps? Although, I spent more time traveling through different dimensions than at home, so I've never, ever even met her or seen her. Then how did she even know about you, I have to wonder. Plus something, huh? Could it be? No. Wait a second. Did you just say you're traveling through different dimensions? Yep. Why? Something wrong? Would that mean you can travel at will to any dimension you want? Well, not by yourself. Oh yes, absolutely. That's great, Gearsy. It's so freaking lucky we could find you a ride home so soon. And don't count your chickens before they hatch. I have a big favor, Neptune. You see, I'm stuck here, and I was wondering, could you take me back to my dimension? The route we had discovered for me to get back home before it was destroyed by our snorer. Of course, I'll take you. Yes, although I'm not actually the one who can move through worlds. It's Krusty's thing. Krusty. So where is this person? When we made it to this world, we saw some huge giant. Then she said it looked interesting and flew off after it. We found our next objective. Yeah, we defeated that pop-up hag. So starting tomorrow, let's go looking for Krusty. Okay. For anyone who's played Ultra Dimension, you would know who Krusty is too. Toasty! Gotta love the fan art. Well, it's not fan art, but you know what I mean. It's made for the fans. Yeah, looking at the scenery, and blah blah. Can just skip that. Could I talk to you for a second? What's up? Fan service, yeah. I know this is kind of selfish of me, but would it be okay to call you Big Sis? Oh, so that's what this is about. Sure, Nepgear. That's quite alright with me. Thank you, Big Sis. I mean, she does actually look like your big sister, unlike Neptune. Considering. Oh, such a new feeling. Could you call me that one more time? Kind of funny that this Neptune and Plutia aren't actually related, despite Plutia also having been human before. Like, they look like sisters in a way. At least if she was younger, but yeah. Okay, Big Sis. Oh man, Big Sis sounds so great. Please, just one more time. God, you're sounding like Furt. Big Sis. One more. Big Sis. How long is this gonna go on for? One more set. The power system's broken after all. I can't use it like this. How is it, Gearsy? Can it be fixed? The power system is completely broken, so it looks like repairs are impossible. I see. If only there was a replacement part for something. Oh, that's it. There was that method. Uzume, could you let me borrow your visual radio? You're not thinking of taking a part out of it, are you? Of course not. I was going to add some parts from the in-gear to the radio. You did want me to modify it. It's perfect. But is that alright? Isn't that in-gear really important? Well, so you could just make a new one. I have a bunch of them back in my world, so it's perfectly fine. Bert needs a little sister. It's finished. It doesn't look any different, though. If it got too big, it would get in the way of on your wrist. So I did my best to compress it all inside. It's not 100% like the in gear, but most of the functions should be usable. Its original functions have been improved. Chica watches in the distance. Well, if she takes a trip to Ultra Dimension, she could find a CD to become a goddess. She won't be a sister, but she could pretend to be Vert's sister. I mean, she already tries to, but Vert completely ignores her. In fact, it kind of sucks that Chica and them just kind of disappeared after Ultra Dimensions start. Really? You're amazing, Gearsy. Please take good care of it. You bet. I'll take care of it for life. Nep Station, yet again. It's your favorite info program, Nep Station. Now in Technicolor. It was always in Technicolor. Also sport jokes. Also, you act like you've done this before. I know, right? That's so dumb. At least you can, you know, use them in Ultra Dimension V at the second version. This is your new and slightly nervous host, Neptunia, and Uzume Tunoboshi, reporting in. Hi, Big Nepsy. Hi, Uzume. So, straight to the point. I didn't think I'd show up so soon after my first appearance. This show gets stuck in a rut if it's just me and Nepsy, so we gotta spice it up somehow. They ain't darn straight. Still, you really saved our bacon by dropping in on us recently. Thanks again. You don't have to thank me. Thank the Skyfish. They're the real MVPs. I was just hungry. Hey, are Skyfish yummy? Can you actually eat them? Great question, Isme. I don't know, but they're called Skyfish, so they should be edible, right? Not all fish are edible. I think they're kind of whitefish. You really haven't eaten them, Uzume? No, I haven't, but they're UMAs, unidentified mysterious animals, you know? I'm curious. Are you bi-curious, eh? Then I just have to prove they exist by catching and eating it. Eating it wouldn't really prove they exist, considering all you'd have is bones. For now, let's pull this back together and get the episode preview. I'll leave it to you, Big Nepsy. The everyday life we believed in without question crumbled away in a single instant. Our familiar landscape wrapped in flames, a daunting frame arises. Reunited in gunfire, what did Nepgear and I feel? Next episode, Mobile Games Soldier Neptune. Its name is Nepgeardom. Yes, Nepgeardom. Also, I love how these are like freaking Disgaea. It's funny. Except they're not voice acted, but still. Revive in the land of war, Nepgeardom. Which is a reference to Gundam. Except a lot stranger, considering. Hey, wake up, you fools. Stop making so much noise in the morning, Soup Stock. Who the hell is Soup Stock? I need food right now, I can't stand it. This mortal form has grown weak. I need sustenance. Oh man, too much trouble. Oh, these weeds look these weeds look edible. That's disgusting. Here you go. Some healthy wild plants. Define healthy. I don't think you know what healthy means, Neptune. I heard you say weeds just now. Don't you mock me. Damn it. I can't escape when this book is absorbing my powers. On top of that, I'm so hungry I couldn't muster any strength. If I could at least eat something, I could probably grow enough power. Since you started talking about food, now I'm getting hungry, Arbor. I wonder if we can get any breakfast. Let's have some breakfast. We can? I gathered a bunch of edible-looking plants and vegetables while on a walk, and Uzumi's about to cook them for us. Yippee, alright. Let me guess, one of them's an eggplant, considering Neptune has a history with those of hating them. Here's my fish and vegetable roast. I made a lot, so have as much as you like. This looks great. I've always wanted to eat fish prepared this way. Munch, munch, munch. It's delicious. It's not all overcooked and rubbery either. You did great. I'm glad you like it so much. Here, I have some more. So keep going. Hey Uzumi, what are those shriveled purple-looking things on the skewer? That's eggplant. Bum bum bum. Have you never had eaten eggplant before? I just happened to find some fresh and tasty-looking eggplants. How convenient. So this is an eggplant. Down the hatch, chomp. Oh. How's the taste? And she hates it. What is this food? It's beyond disgusting. In fact, I'd say it's borderline dangerous. Really? I thought they tasted pretty good. It's just Neptune. No, 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 no. I'd rather eat umio before eating this freaky blackish purple garbage. Oof. Now there's no need to eat me. Why not? You'd make some use. Now, Nepsy, you're all grown up now, so you should eat all kinds of food without being picky, you understand? What? But this doesn't taste good at all. The texture's all squishy and gross, too. Umio's like a nagging dad. This stuff isn't food for people at all. What to do? Then why don't I eat it for you? No. This voice, Arbor. You'll really eat it for me? You are so dense, it's not even funny. Shh, don't talk so loud. As you know, I'm quite famished. This is a fair deal, isn't it? Not really. It's more than I could hope for if you'll eat it. Yeah. Especially when they do it in Cyber Dimension. That was a funny little thing they did. Making it a freaking secret boss. If you're serious, then release me from this book so I may eat. Nope. But in return, I'll feed them to you. Here. I'm most grateful. Munch, munch, nom. Yes, what a delicious ew. It's truly an eggplantish eggplant. How could you have an eggplantish eggplant? That's redundant. Anywho, I should just call it here for tonight. Thank y'all for coming, and I hopefully will see you next time I start doing eggplantception. But anyways, I should be going, and hopefully I'll see you later. And subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me likes if you want. That'd be very helpful. See you around. The Boss 107. Sayonara. Hasta la vista. Hasta la pasta. Hasta luego. Hasta la vi.